My name is Emiliano Zapata. I was born on August 8, 1879, in Anenecuilco, Morelos, Mexico. From an early age, I confronted the injustice and oppression faced by peasants and indigenous communities in my country. These experiences forged my determination to fight for a fairer and more equitable Mexico. I joined the revolutionary struggle during the Mexican Revolution, a movement that aimed to overthrow dictator Porfirio Díaz and transform the political and social structures of the country. I formed and led the Liberation Army of the South, which became a powerful force in the fight against exploitation and inequality. Our motto was "Land and Liberty," and our main demand was the restitution of communal lands to peasants and the abolition of the hacienda system. We faced the powerful forces of the government and landowners, defending the rights of the most disadvantaged. The troops under my command were characterized by their courage and determination. We fought in several important battles, including the taking of Cuautla and the occupation of Mexico City. Through our actions, we sought to change the fate of peasants and secure their right to land and a dignified life. In addition to being a military leader, I was also a passionate advocate for peasants' rights and a promoter of agrarian reform. I drafted the Plan de Ayala, a manifesto in which we demanded the restitution of land taken from peasants and the equitable redistribution of land ownership. My struggle and leadership resonated throughout Mexico. I became a symbol of resistance and hope for peasants and indigenous communities that had suffered centuries of oppression. My legacy is closely associated with the demand for social justice and the vindication of the rights of the most vulnerable. Tragically, my life was cut short on April 10, 1919. I was ambushed and assassinated by counter-revolutionary forces. My death left a void in the fight for justice and equality in Mexico, but my spirit and legacy endure in the collective memory. I am remembered as a courageous and committed leader, willing to risk my life for the ideals of justice and freedom. My figure is still revered throughout Mexico, and my struggle continues to inspire those seeking a more inclusive and equitable country. Through my legacy, I remain the symbol of the fight for peasants' rights and the reclaiming of land for those who work it. I am Emiliano Zapata, the leader who will always fight for justice in Mexico.